Have you ever noticed that the deeper your thoughts go, the quieter the world becomes around you? It's not loneliness. It's a consequence of awareness. Because once you begin to see beneath the surface, the noise of everyday life starts to feel hollow. This isn't paranoia, it's a pattern. History doesn't just forget deep thinkers, it resists them. Not because they fail to make sense, but because they make too much sense. From Diogenes living in a barrel to Simone Weil starving in solidarity. Those who dared to question what others accepted were seen as threats, not sages. Not because they were wrong, but because they made comfort impossible. Here's the strange truth. If someone is stronger, we admire their discipline. If someone is richer, we imagine their success. But if someone understands, really understands, we don't always admire them. Sometimes we resent them. Why? Because intelligence isn't just a trait. It's a reflection. A deep thinker doesn't just offer insight, they invite others to confront the parts of themselves they avoid. That's the tension. When you introduce a new idea, especially one that challenges a belief, you're not attacking a point of view, you're unsettling an identity. And people don't fight to defend ideas, they fight to defend themselves. This resistance has ancient roots. For most of human history, survival didn't reward originality, it rewarded belonging. The tribe valued harmony, not insight. Safety came from sameness, not from truth. So when someone dares to think independently, they unsettle the balance. They threaten the invisible social contract. Don't think too much. Don't stand out. Even today, the same instincts apply. We may live in cities, not forests. We may talk on phones, not around fires. But the tribal wiring remains. And intelligence, especially the kind that questions, still makes people uncomfortable. Interestingly, this discomfort is context-based. Talk to someone privately, and they may open up. Say the same thing in front of a group, and suddenly, you're the enemy. Why? Because now it's not just your ideas, it's how others feel about being seen next to them. Insecure minds don't fear the idea itself. They fear how small they appear beside it. Cognitive science backs this up. The mind clings to the familiar. When confronted with contradiction, it doesn't always adapt. Often, it attacks. Biases kick in. The Dunning-Kruger effect makes the uninformed believe they know everything. The backfire effect makes people double down when proven wrong. Status quo bias makes us cling to what's easy, not what's real. In this climate, depth becomes a burden. Not because it's unwanted, but because it's unwelcome. Now layer that with modern media. Algorithms reward what's fast, loud, and simple. The thinker who speaks slowly, who builds nuance, gets lost in a stream of catchy opinions and viral emotion. So the question is, where does that leave the deep thinker? Not defeated, not broken, just apart. It's not a flaw, it's the cost of clarity. In a world that values echo over truth, you don't just think differently, you live differently. But here's the paradox. The more alone your thoughts make you feel, the more you're touching something real. You are not here to be understood by everyone. You're here to understand. So keep thinking, keep questioning, keep seeing the world not just as it is, but as it could be. Because while the crowd may reward simplicity, history remembers the ones who dared to see more.